really remember what people had said to me, and then it all came back over the next few weeks. So it's normal. It will come back.
Are we in a Swiss hospital?
Yeah.
Yep. That's why it's so bright and lighting.
How long have you guys been here with me?
I've been with you all afternoon.
When did it happen?
It happened about
2:30.
7 hours ago.
Really? This is all happened today?
It was
Have I been
yeah.
talking like this before?
Yeah.
It was a little after half two. We're an hour ahead.
Sorry?
Okay.
No.
That's the alarm, incidentally.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Was it half two?
You okay?
It was a little after half two, I
Do you
think.
feel
Oh, right, okay, so we're coming up to 7 hours ago.
Because we had lunch at about 12:30. We probably left lunch at about 2:45. So it kind of been half two.
Have I done anything really gnarly?
Yeah, that was it. That's what got you.
What was it?
You went crazy with a machete. No, sorry.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
You
if
guys
go
are still
last.
going out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What? The Mal's gone.
No, Mal's in London.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
She's not skiing.
But
She's
Claire's
skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She's gone to
You
Australia.
know this. You know where she's gone.
She's gone to Sydney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Well done.
So,
Do you know why she's gone to Sydney?
no,
She's got a job.
too long.
Event promotion.
I think she does.
Yeah, I think she does.
Stop.
I think it's event promotion. I don't know.
That's one of my apples, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
you put
but
them in
you
a
can't
bag.
have it.
You can't have it for another...
So it's sitting there
hours.
looking really
Yeah, but
tempting.
it's a reward.
Yeah.
Little NA.
Not, not applicable.
Not applicable.
Not applicable as food.
How many times have I woken
Drop
up
the
to
apple.
conversations?
I've been awake the whole time.
Been awake the whole time.
How long's it been?
About coming up to 7 hours.
What did I do?
You went over a jump into your head.
I plowed? Or I bounced?
No plow.
Like a bean bag dropping on the piece.
Oh.
Christ.
It was just, I was afraid about your collarbone for a bit, but it was
Pretty
fine.
lanky.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be saying that if you had.
The point is, you'll get over concussion. Your collarbone, you wouldn't be able to ski for the rest of the week. I mean,
Yeah.
presumably,
You mean I'll still be able to ski?
You might.
probably actually after
How,
3
we've
days
only
or
been here
so.
for like 6 days.
No,
No, no.
6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been.
Feels like an age.
They think
Yeah.
that you...
It's pretty
After
tiny.
24 hours, they normally let most people go
What
because
do they think happened?
everything's making a bit more...
Are there any fit nurses?
Not really.
I can't really make a comment on that. This is only a curtain.
Yeah, but this is a Swiss hospital.
They
I'm
were
sure
very
there are. They're
efficient
probably
nurses.
patients.
They were
Although
very
actually a lot of them
They're-
are foreign.
they're-
They were very good.
They're very
It's
lovely.
way better than the
Thinking
UK.
about that.
Yeah, but you'd rather be
The
in a
only
good...
way to forget an ex-girlfriend.
With a new one.
Just walk around reading Evelyn Waugh. Somebody asked to say, oh yeah, sorry, it's Stephen Moore.
Do you think-
Have you seen it?
She's
think
an
that-
ex-Hartfordian.
Stephen Moore? Or,
Evelyn, it must be Evelyn Wall, yeah.
Yeah. We have a dinner every year.
like, did I keep saying saline drip? Because I
No.
have a strong memory of saying it.
No, that's the first time you said that.
You've been looking at it lots.
What have I been saying? Have I said anything incriminating?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Remember,
You've been asking a lot of questions.
I know.
We could ask you some really awkward questions.
Do I
Never
always
remember.
answer the
Well, no, if you can't remember it.
Yeah, kind of every...
Oh, yeah.
Kind of repeating.
What happened?
Do you
You
consult with
hit
the
your
devil?
head.
Yes,
You went
wait,
up a
no.
jump on your
I think
snowboard
remember.
and landed head first.
Was I jumping?
Yeah, you went over a big jump. It
You
was
were
a big
until you
jump.
were until you weren't.
I went over a big jump, lost control.
Okay, it was a big jump
Yeah, you
for our
landed
purposes,
literally,
but I told
came
everyone
off
else it
the
was a
jump.
small jump.
Okay, sorry, it's a small
Sorry.
jump.
Who said
What to
Yeah,
make
you-
it
you-
seem
my
like less of a dick.
I spoke to your friends. They're on a flight. They were in Mumbai. They're coming. Well, they were planning on coming back anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been called my mother because I needed to know our address.
Hang on, so wait, what was I actually doing?
You went over a jump and you landed head first on the piece
Can I call my parents?
and you've given yourself concussion, which is why you're
For
here.
some reason my phone won't.
And
Use
you've
my
been
phone.
awake the whole afternoon.
Yeah.
You've been asking questions. You've been making
Is it
sense.
gonna be cheaper
But you
than
ask the same questions every couple of minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. Is
I
this
think
the
you
longest
did
my
that.
memory's been lasting?
Yeah, it's been
By-
getting better. Every so often
by a long
something
way,
new
yeah.
sticks.
Sorry?
Interesting.
So something that's happened in the last couple of days.
So wait, when was the time that happened?
Something new You remembered, so,
Claire's gone. She's in
yeah.
Australia.
Yes, where?
Sydney?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the new thing. That's, you've only remembered that it's Sydney in the past 5 minutes.
Do you know what she's doing in Sydney? Actually, no, fairness not right.
That's just not fair.
Do you know why she's gone to Australia?
I think to work.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You are getting better.
Do I ask these questions a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
But
you're trying to get better each time.
I still got my lenses in.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to put your
This
glasses
is,
on?
so this happened today?
Yeah.
It happened
Only a
about
few hours
6
ago.
or 7 hours ago.
Don't worry, it probably
How
feels
many
like
times
longer.
do I wake up like this?
You don't wake up.
You've been awake the whole time. It just, because we said this before, it
That's
kind of
scary.
feels like you dreamt it.
That was pretty
That's
worrying.
scary for us.
It was more when you were laying on the ground, kind of.
So I went up a jump, landed on my head.
Yeah.
Like an idiot.
Yeah.
It was a good fall.
Did I crumple or did I
Yeah.
bounce?
Crumple. Definite crumple.
Crumpled straight onto your head.
Then you,
Oh, you recorded me.
yeah, God, it's going to be great fun.
You're gonna love this.
This is a whole new thesis you've got right here.
You can study yourself.
Good old
Why would it
Irene.
ruin your career as a neuroscientist?
Well, I'm going to be camera.
Maybe you could have like a dual personality, so one half of you is studying the other half.
That'd be
That's
amazing.
possible. So
Awesome.
how long have I been?
Each half can be writing a thesis on the other. What?
We're not really clear on that. I mean, probably we should get a clock and it says how
So,
long you have
in
been
hours.
here.
In hours.
What,
In
how long
hours,
you've been
or
here?
4
In
hours.
hours. It feels like days.
In the hospital.
Yeah.
He's
So
been
honestly-
here for about 4 hours.
How did I get down after falling?
We took you here in an ambulance.
So I fell off the road.
No, okay. We came down the mountain. You snowboarded the rest of the way down the mountain. And then
You
there was the
snowboarded pretty
cable
well,
car.
actually, given that you were completely out of it.
You did fall over, but you got back up again pretty smoothly.
Wait, so I smacked my head
Yeah.
and snowboarded the rest of the way down the mountain.
Yep.
And then what?
We went back up and
mountain? Where?
Closest.
Which mountain in close?
Oh, Parzen. We were on the Schieferbahn. You know the blue.
I've got a vague memory of the maps. I've been dreaming.
The blue
No,
gondola?
because we were looking at the map earlier.
What?
In fact, that's what we'd just done. When we started that run, we'd looked at the we'd come up a chairlift, and we'd looked at the map, and George had explained what we'd been doing in the morning.
This is the
And
first
then-
time I've been coherent, right?
No, you've been coherent all the time, but the map is a new thing.
You guys have been talking to me for 6 hours and I've been saying the same thing. and
Cosmo's been
I
talking to you
always
for 6
forget.
hours. We've been talking to you for about 2.5, 3.
You make sense. You just ask the same question.
Yeah.
Claire's gone.
Yeah.
Where's she gone?
Australia.
Where?
Perth, Melbourne, Sydney.
Yes.
Big city, just go through the wall.
Why?
Canada, by the way. Huh?
Why?
She's working there. isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
How long?
Yeah, long time.
What happens if I press this button?
A year. At least.
Oh, cool.
No, I was just wondering.
Sorry. Your eyes glowed green for a second there.
Yeah. How long have you guys been tending me?
I think other people have been tending to you. Professional people.
Have they